I'm Joseph Vaughns, and you watching The Real Deal with Akil.
Show number 14, Real Deal with Akil, took a week off. Had to get a lot of things settled outside the studio, but I feel good to be back in the studio. You know, I hate taking off days, man. I hate taking off the Mondays and Fridays. I only did that 3 separate occasions. Hurricane Harvey.
All right.
My birthday. And NBJ. Well, NBJ, it was around my birthday, so I can't say 3. So
We still beefing about the birthday, though.
Look, man, we ain't got to talk about that. These people on iTunes and on YouTube ain't got to know all that.
We still beefing.
We still beefing. Y'all know that voice, man. That's the voice of the person that did my intro. And it's a funny story, too, and how I met this man, because I've been here since July. I was at KCOH where I met you a year ago, and we ended it in July.
Yeah.
Was it July or June? I started this in July.
Nah, then you had to end it in June.
I ended in June.
We took like a week break,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So we knew each other for like a year.
Yeah.
And me and Robert, who's now doing producing for SB Nation for a sports show called Sean Salisbury, where me and him wanted a sports show, and we were dying to have producers, because at TSU, we try to teach people how to produce the board.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, it's a long process. It's not that hard to learn how to run the board. It's a lot of buttons, but you don't need to use all these buttons. You know? So I'm like, man, we met you. I said, yes, we finally got a real producer. Thank you, God. Finally got a real producer.
Appreciate it.
But ever since then, I met you, cool dude, came down, you did the intro. That was cool. Dope intro, everything. Joseph Vaughns, had to hit you up today because, man, look, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I told you who I had on originally today.
You told me.
Emergency happened.
Yeah.
So I had to improvise.
No.
I'm like, man, look, I cannot go another week without doing a show.
Yeah.
Cause like, what time? Like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Was 11, like, man, look,
11:10.
bro, what are you doing today?
Yeah.
Can you come on the show, please? I need you. I improvise.
Yeah.
You know, because this is show number 14. I'm not doing a show without a guest.
Right.
That's the whole point of the show.
I mean, not just that, man. We had something for a later date because we originally was gonna wait just till the project done.
Exactly. And we're gonna talk about that project too.
Yeah.
In the show. So Joseph Vaughns, I appreciate you.
Hey man, most deaf, bro. I mean, hey, you the homie. I come through.
Yes, sir. You see, I ain't got no laptop, people.
Hey, bro.
Hey, this is my first show now without a laptop, so we already got the connection.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we've been chilling for about a year. You feel me? So if you had a laptop right now, I'd probably feel insulted.
I know. That's all. Like, man, I took my glasses off, dog.
I know. Hey, we blind together, bro.
Hey.
We blind together.
Hey, that's how it gotta be.
Right.
Blind fury, you know. But nah, I mean, what you been up to, man? What's been good?
Man, honestly, you know, for the whole year, I really just been focused on the tape this whole time. Just really getting into it, really digging deep into it, really getting it done.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know, I've been just really working at the stations lately, about to end that soon, real soon. But yeah, that's about it at the moment.
So you about to leave the
Both stations.
KCOH and
KCOH and I think it's KLVL now. I don't want to say it.
oh, they changed the name.
Yeah, they changed the name.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know, stations switch signals for better stuff like that.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I mean, if you can get a better signal that can reach more, then because you know, KLV originally it was like KYND, and there I think sometime this month actually I think they switched into FM signal because you know they was AM.
Yeah.
I think I don't remember what their FM signal gonna be, but yeah, I'm leaving that pretty soon. My last day there is really gonna be this Friday.
I mean, you gotta leave. I mean, you can't stay at a place forever. You know?
Yeah. Because even with the other station, my last day, they're going to be this Saturday. So, I mean, we already know, I told you before, the only reason why I got into radio was because of the music. You feel me? I actually got into radio by accident. Like,
it was a strategic plan, basically.
Bro, no, it was, I'm telling you, I never thought really like, okay, I'm going to do radio. Yeah. I wasn't a kid thinking, hey man, I want to be a radio personality. I want to be a board operator. I want to be a producer. No,
yeah.
I came in the gate was like wanting to be an artist.
Mm-hmm.
That was the main thing. The whole backstory with doing radio was all accident.
Yeah.
You know, how long was you in Houston, bro? You born in Houston?
Born and raised.
Okay, so you know about the North Side then.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the North Side, you know about the North Forest School District and all that.
North Forest High School?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back when it was like, I don't think it was even Smiley then, but I know when it was the black-owned school district.
Okay.
Before HISD took over.
I didn't know about that.
Okay. Well, when it was a black-owned school district, before it became HISD, they was having the meetings trying to keep the school, the district open or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And during that time, one of the personalities from KCOH came over there, and my mom pointed out. She was like, "Oh, that's such and such, such and such." Let me not say such and such. That's Lisa Berry Dockery, and I really appreciate her, so I want to make sure to state her name. But yeah, that was Lisa.
Yeah, she don't deserve the such and such, such and such.
Yeah. I had to change that, bro. I had to change that for real, because like she really did open up an opportunity for me, and I really want to give her that respect. Because for her, I wouldn't even been able to meet. I wouldn't be able to meet you.
Yeah, the such and such is deserves the peons and nobodies. Sorry for all the peons and nobody's listening.
Or you might not be able to remember that person's name. You feel me? You know.
I don't call such and such down.
I mean,
I'm like, I forgot the person's name.
No, I'm be honest. For me, I say such and such sometimes when I don't remember the name. That's the only reason why I do that in there.
Yeah.
But she pointed out Lisa, and I'm thinking, okay, she radio personality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rapper. We need to link up.
Yeah.
And from there, she was like, when I walked up to her, I was 14. You feel me?
Damn, you was young.
I was a baby, bro, 8th grade. Walked up to her, she was like, you know, if you can make it to the station, you can do the internship. I'll never forget what she told me though when I made it. She was like, I didn't think you would really come. You feel me? When she said, I laughed because it was funny, you know, at that point in time. But it was like, yeah, like she really did.
Yeah, because when you talk to somebody, you interact with somebody, you meet them, and you don't know how passionate somebody are. Yeah. Somebody is until that moment comes. So you understand.
You know, and then from now, 14, 15, 16, I got hired. That was a whole nother situation in itself. And then
so you got hired in radio in high school?
Yeah. I think that was my sophomore year, spring.
You know what I was doing in high school?
What you was doing?
Besides playing basketball, I was failing classes.
Bro, it be like that sometimes.
While you was working, I was failing.
Hey, bro, it be like that sometimes. You feel me? And life is all about progression, bro. And then at the end of the day, I mean, especially when it comes with school, because your passion was always sports, right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Playing basketball.
Matter of fact, switch that. I'm about to ask you a question.
Okay, let's go ahead.
What high school you went to?
Stafford.
For real?
Stafford High School, class of 11. Played basketball there. We went to state my sophomore and junior year.
Yeah.
We lost in my senior year in the second round. Well, third round we had a bye. So, yeah, it was a heartbreaking moment in high school. But high school was hell. I could write a book of my life right now. Yeah. Literally. I mean, everybody got their own unique story. Everybody has a story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you talking about me, like this story was like, whoa, like second chances is real.
Yeah.
You know, so high school was crazy. 4 years of hell. You ever been to hell? I have.
Nah.
I'll take you back to hell. I'll tell you how hell was. From 07 to 2011.
What part of high school though?
All 4 years. No,
I'm talking about when you say what, was it like the whole deal, like from the school day to the practices?
No, hell, I'm not even talking about like funny. I'm talking about like real like stuff. I didn't graduate high school. I got my diploma late, like in October. I didn't even walk. I haven't experienced, bro. That's why I say when I graduate fall 18, my graduation is gonna feel so monumentous. It's gonna feel momentous. It's gonna be such a big moment for me personally because I haven't walked a stage a day in my life. I don't know how it feels to walk a stage for graduation. Yeah. I see it. I go to graduation ceremonies all the time, but I haven't experienced. I haven't really walked down the aisle and walked up the stage and got my diploma handed to me.
Well, I tell you this.
I got my diploma in the mail.
Yeah, that's how HCC.
It's a difference, bro.
HCC did us. You know, I graduated in some way. HCC, and that's how they did. But I can tell you this: once you get your diploma, you ready to fucking go.
Yeah, bro. and that's what I'm saying, dog. Like I already knew. Like when I see people, example, one of my homegirls walked the stage. She graduated from TSU in biology.
Yeah.
I've been knowing for years. I always get on her ass. Like I'm like her older brother.
Yeah.
You know, but I always say like, all right, you finna graduate. Congratulations. You're gonna party. Congratulations. All right. So when Monday comes, what's next? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let that sink in. Like when after you done partying, after you walk on Saturday,
yeah,
you gonna party that night. You gonna party with your family. You gonna party Sunday. You wake up Monday. All right, what's next? What's gonna happen after you graduate? You got the diploma in your hand.
Right.
So what you gonna do after you walk? Me, I'm looking as far as I'm gonna walk that stage.
Yeah.
I'm walking from one stage to another stage. And my stage is officially my career. I'm already in my career, so to speak.
You feel? Yeah.
But I want to get that money, that check.
Yeah.
I want to get that real paper. Because diploma and I, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love communication. I love the major. But that diploma don't mean shit in this major. I want the real paper,
right,
which is the money.
And you know what I'm saying? You know, before I asked you that question earlier, that's what I was about to say about school, man. Because I mean, you was really focused on what you wanted to do the whole time, which was hooping. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, past school. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel as though it's like once you know your passion, just focus on that. You feel me? And no, I'm not saying in any type of way, fuck school.
No.
You feel me? But what I am saying is, once you know what you need to do and what you really want to do, focus on that. You feel me? Because I hate when people be like, you got to get a degree. You don't gotta fucking get it. And I know I'm switching from high school to college real quick, but just bear with me. You don't gotta get a fucking degree. Like I tell people all the time, like, and I know I just got an associate's, but I tell people all the time, I feel like I wasted a year of my life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's and that's how it is. Like sometimes for me, my passion.
Yeah.
I always grew up as a kid loving sports, particularly football and basketball.
Right.
So when I was a baby, my first word I said was Elway before I said mom. This is my parents always told me. Elway, John Elway, quarterback Hall of Famer for the Broncos.
I'm with you.
Elway was my first word ever.
I don't know much about sports, but I know that part. I'm with you.
I've been loving sports forever. It was my dad told me one time I went to the mall.
Yeah.
We was in a sports store and there was jerseys, and I said all the names. You know what I'm saying? People like, how you do that? You was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I want my dad money. And he asked me, this is what he tell me. I don't remember these things, but this is what he tell me. He brags to my family members about this all the time. Well, he's passed away now, but he's always telling my people, it's like, yo, he said I won him some money because I predicted the Super Bowl at 4 years old, which was the Broncos and Packers.
Wow. He
said I won some money. So if I did, hey, whatever. But that's how much I love sports. So I used to always talk about sports and play it.
Can you predict them lotto numbers?
I ain't love lottery like that. You know, I'm slowly going into DraftKings. You know, I'm trying to with some money in that. But you get my drift. So in sports, I played basketball, but it never got to the point where I always wanted to go. Because everybody, when you do something, when I do something, I want to be the best at it. I want to be the best I can be. Yeah. So I want to play D1 ball. I want to be in the league. I want to do all these things. But my grades always stop me. I can never reach my peak. I can never reach my peak because I always got stopped. You know what I'm saying? By failing off the team each and every year. So with that being said, the passion really wasn't there. I put in more work with this outside of the game, because Mondays and Fridays when I do the podcast is game day.
Real.
After the podcast is over, that's when the practice come in. And I wasn't doing that with basketball. I wasn't staying after work, after class and shooting around. I wasn't going to the gym and all that, shooting around. I wasn't working out all the time. So I was like, damn. You know, I look back, I'm like, damn, I really didn't love basketball like I thought I did. Because I could always talk and debate about sports. I have believed nobody could out-debate me. It ain't gonna never happen. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows the passion I have with this. You know, you really gonna find out what your passion is, and once you do certain things. Like, damn, because a lot of black people, I'm gonna say black people, we love basketball. We can never get out the whole ball is life thing. I know people now to this day that's 27 years old playing ball that's not in NBA. 27 years old, you still playing community ball? Like, that's you wasting your money. Like, they rip you off, but you don't know it because you're so stuck in it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So it's just like,
I get where you're coming from.
I had to put that ball down. I said, yo, I'm not even going nowhere. I gotta put the ball down. You know what I'm saying? So I just say with the passion thing, just when you say you was in high school and you got the radio thing, you never know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You never know. Like, I didn't know I was gonna do a podcast.
Right.
I was gonna be on radio, but doing a podcast, I never knew I was gonna end up on this side.
I guess a little bit where our story is different is like I always view radio from the end of as radio wasn't never really like a full-on passion. I see Monday in the background. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Monday, it's all good. What was you saying?
Speak up.
Speak up. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. But nah, I view radio as always like, man.
It's great. Nobody ever hears his voice. You gonna hear the voice like, oh shit.
Nah, man, because he was doing that, and I'm looking like, what's up? I mean, if you just want me to speak up, just say speak up.
Man, watch. It's gonna be one point we gonna have a guest on, and they don't know what he's saying. He gonna probably step in front of the mic now, in front of the camera now. They already heard his voice. Now,
Yeah.
number 2, next thing is gonna come up. He gonna step in front of the camera.
Right? Hey, man, you know what? Hey, I was the first.
Yo.
I made history. Real deal with Akil. But yeah, bro, if I'm speaking, so please tell me, because I be doing that sometimes. Like, I be going, my voice be fluctuating and stuff. Please let me know. But now, I forgot where I was at. Oh, no, this is why I feel like our story is different. I feel like with radio, it never, at some points, it probably felt like, okay, I can get into this.
Mm-hmm.
But my mind always stayed into, like, I know why I'm doing radio. Like, it never was like, okay, I'm gonna do radio. Like, this is it. You feel me? Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm gonna kind of backtrack, like, what I said earlier. Like, like when you're young and you listen to the radio, you might want to hear, like, okay, you might wonder, like, for a moment, like, okay, how did they do this, that, and the third? But it never was, like, a passion to, like, really, like, do it for, like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you.
So, for me, it was just, music was always first.
Yeah.
And Monday, you kind of sidebar looking at me. Am I speaking loud enough, bro? Okay, I'm Gucci. Okay, cool. But nah,
Not gonna be going back and forth this whole podcast, probably. I feel like that's how it's gonna be.
Nah, man. No, but actually, to get back to the music real quick, because you already know, I produce my own stuff. I mix and master. I make my own artwork.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, with the music, that's forever, and always been my passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the intro that you made, so a lot of people always ask me, who made the intro? Who did this? Who's that? I get like different, a lot of people ask me who the same person, now they can see you.
Yeah.
So,
Appreciate
talk about
that.
the intro. I came to you about it. I knew the work you was going to put in with it. Because I did have somebody that wanted to do an intro too, but I knew he wasn't going to get to me in the time because he's so busy.
Yeah.
And I knew he wasn't going to get to me like in the time I needed it.
Yeah.
But I hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you making the intro. Because you didn't have to do it, but you did.
I appreciate the opportunity first and foremost. I mean, many rappers, many artists.
Yeah.
You didn't have to come to me timely manner or not.
Yeah.
And then first and foremost, I mean, just to even be considered. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's so many cats out here. I feel like I'm about to sound like a broken record. You know a lot of cats, and I'm making sure to emphasize that. You feel me? Everybody in this room know a lot of at least about 10 rappers.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
and to be like, well, let me hit my homie up.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I appreciate the opportunity. You talking about how, like, you want me to just say how?
Like the intro, like going about it.
Going
After I hit you, like as soon as you went the phone.
Oh, once you
went
hit
to the
me
studio,
up,
how long it took
man. I remember hitting you up to say, text me a paragraph with the whole show about it. I remember that for sure. Once I got that paragraph, it took about I'm a slow writer. I'm a very slow writer.
Yeah.
I'm a great freestyler, but
Yeah.
I'm a slow writer. It took me that was just about 16 bars, right?
16. That was about 16 almost.
That probably.
Because it was only like 30 seconds you rapped. So it's probably less than that.
I wanna say an hour at minimum for that.
Okay.
Some cats, I wrote that in 10, 15 minutes. That's not me. So, I mean, that probably took about an hour or so to really write that down. Because actually, 2 of them lines in there, I was debating on keeping.
Which ones?
The interview line, the interview.
Exclusive
so you
interviews.
Can get like that line, like that. I was like, should I keep that one? But nah. But honestly, I was like, that's so fitting with the show, with what you do. You feel me? Because actually, man, we was actually chopping up before this interview, man. You meet up with your guests beforehand. And thankfully you do, you feel me? Because there's so many cats that don't really understand and craft the depths of it.
Yeah.
And we're working in radio myself. I understand that it's really important to meet with your guests. Because I know, hopefully you haven't went through this yet, but it's like, some cats be switching up as soon as you get in the studio with them, bro.
What you mean? As far as like?
Bro, I had one cat, I didn't get a chance to vibe with him like beforehand, but we got like an hour to chill right before the show.
Yeah.
Coolest cat ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got on air, switched up on you, boy. Don't get me after this, but like, yeah. But once we got on break, when he told me, when he told me, he was like, oh man, you know it's all just for entertainment. And I guess I never really cared for that like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand some things is just for entertainment. Like WWE, that's entertainment.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's we all know that's fake. That's not boxing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, and you know, I feel like some people, you know, when we get on air or something, that's real life. You after this interview, don't act like beforehand like we cool, and then when we do an interview, you a whole another person, or you a guest on the show and you a whole another person. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's just
I would never try to do it with nobody.
You feel me? But I'm just saying like that transpired. And I hope you never will. You know, you'll never go through that. You know, just go ahead and claim it. You'll never go through that. But like just like that, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly. I would never try to. Yeah, nah. My whole thing about meeting people is because I'm not gonna be driving nobody. Like I say, like my show, I'm gonna make somebody talk. If they're not a talker, I'm gonna make them talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my whole point of it for this show, to get to know the person so people can know these people I'm bringing on. You know, and as far as this show, like I got in my lane. This is a challenge. This is really a challenge for me, believe it or not. To step outside of being on air and doing the podcast and interviewing different guests. You know, cause you know me from the other showcase ways. Like you've seen the difference between me being on air and me doing this. Yeah. You know, and on air that's like a hub. That's like I can do that. I can have a 2-3 hour show.
Nah, man, I gotta say, man, this has really been growth. Even even with this being a podcast, I really feel like, man, from the first time I saw you to now, it's been nothing but growth. You feel me? So, like, trust and believe. Even though this is a podcast, and to be honest with you, I don't even look down. You know, I know some people look down on podcasts, but especially even looking at where radio is going. Like,
podcast
really is winning.
But
low key.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, I see a lot of people try to do a podcast sometimes, and when they do a podcast, they don't understand I'm pretty sure it'd be like just, for example, just like regular people, just hey, we're gonna get a mic, we're gonna just talk. Yeah. And they post on iTunes. Yeah. Little do they know. Nope. They don't give a fuck about your opinion. If you want to get a podcast, ain't gonna be like 4 or 5 of y'all talking some shade and tea and gossip. Nobody ain't trying to hear your opinion. I'm sorry. If you don't have no name, they ain't trying to hear you. And people understand the real format of making a podcast. Because most people don't even, they just say, hey, we're going to buy a mic, we're going to talk. But me knowing the game and knowing this field, if I really want to, since I take it serious, if I really want to be a big name, I got to step on my lane, not have hours podcast of opinions from me about sports. They can just get that on TV or on a radio show. So this is catering to y'all. This show is not about me. It's not. This is about y'all.
One thing I can just say, in people in general, when they try to get in this industry, I feel like people don't try to understand the craft before they do it. I can stand behind that. Yeah. Because so many people just think, okay, just like you said, I buy whatever I need to buy, and I just talk. It's not. It seems that easy.
It's just, I'm not saying disrespectful. They don't mean it to be.
I mean, to a certain degree, it is disrespectful. It is.
They feel like it's easy. They feel like they could just hop in and just.
I mean, not just that. I mean, for somebody that lives and breathes it, it is disrespectful. It's just like when you really do something and you live and breathe and you see somebody that's halfway do it because you love it. It's just like when you love somebody. Yeah. You're not gonna let somebody disrespect that person you love. It's disrespectful in a degree, and I know I'm probably kind of like not on point with my example, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like it is disrespectful to a certain degree.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you saying you want to do this, you feel me? You're not putting in that time and that effort and that grind. Because I'm pretty sure me and you both know, in both of what we do, we don't get sleep. You don't get like for real, like real sleep. Like I'm talking about the good whole 6 to 8 hours sleep.
It's really a grind. It's really it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like especially with this show, like
Yeah.
You can't name nobody right now in this city.
Yeah.
That can have a show right now. Besides 979, 937, ESPN Radio, 610, all shows.
Yeah.
Talking straight up podcasts.
Yeah.
It's regular people like me who can bag guests back to back to back to back to back to back. Because usually you will see if they do have a guest on their show, it would be, we're going to do it, we're going to have a guest on this week, and they're not going to find a guest like another month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
Because they get complacent. Hell, not me. Bro, Mulan, Monday, boom. Friday, Dream Mark, boom. Next week, you know what I'm saying, so forth and so on. Yes. That's why I hate it. That's why I couldn't go today without doing the show. I'm like, I gotta do a show. Because it's a grind to go find people on social media, hit them up, bam, you know, or go out to a place, meet somebody, oh, you so-and-so, you know what I'm saying, and get that person on the show.
Yeah.
Because the goal is, and it's a challenge.
Yeah.
My goal is to have this show, as of now, here until I graduate, which is December 8th, 2018.
Yeah.
If we do the math, from now, from July, when we start July 10th, 2017, and to December 2018, if the show can go, because the goal is it might stop there and then something might come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hypothetically. If we do the math, that's 2 shows a week. And that's gonna be almost, 50 weeks, 40 weeks? Mm-hmm. I have to bag at least 100 guests. And that's a challenge, but I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm not gonna do a show without having guests on.
Cause you love the process.
Yeah.
I feel like people just love the product, the result of it. People don't love the product. It's just like working out. You feel me? I think I talked about this a little bit last Saturday on the show, but not the radio show at the other station.
Yeah.
People wanna skip the process, and I'm just gonna stick on exercising. Everybody want a 6-pack. You feel me?
I miss my 6-pack, dog.
Bro, we not gonna get on you.
When I was an athlete,
we not gonna get on you specifically. We gonna keep it in general. Lord. But everybody want a 6-pack, but you're not willing to work out. Let me not even say 6-pack. You want the athlete body.
Yeah.
But you're not willing to put in athlete type of
girls want the ass, but they don't want to actually work out for it. Now let me preach. I'm going back to the KCOH locker room, Akil, for a second. Bear with me, Joseph. Bear with me.
I'm with you.
I'm going back to when we at the old radio station. I used to go on rants.
I'm with you.
Girls want the ass. Flat stomach. Nice hips. They want all that. You're a woman, you can preach on that. You can agree with me. A lot of women want all that.
They don't want to,
but they don't want to work for it. They want to get it quick. They want the product, like you said. They don't want to work for it. They don't want to go to the gym and sweat it out. They don't want to do squats. But they want to go to the doctor and get like 10. They want to strip for the $10,000 they can get for the ass shots. Use the strip club money that they earn from going from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Take that money, save it up for a month, and then after that month is gone, they're gonna go to the doctor, the steroid hub, and inject the shit in them. They're gonna inject the juice and all that, put in their butt. And they talk to their friend, ooh bitch, I got an ass now. They're gonna go to the strip club, hard ass. But it's a process. You just can't get it overnight. It just can't happen. It's not. What's the word I'm looking for?
It went through a different process, man.
It's not the process. That's not the right. That's not the right process.
No, I'm just being funny.
You know.
No, I'm with you. But honestly, I mean, if we speaking seriously on the topic, I would just say love yourself. You feel me?
Like, you love having the fake. If you love the fake ass, I'm not
even.
Hey,
I'm talking about before plastic surgery.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause my thing is, as long as you love yourself, man, that's all that matters. There's somebody out here that love you. Not everybody want a girl with a fat ass. You feel me? Majority might want somebody with a fat ass, but I'm saying everybody don't want somebody with a fat ass. I'm just being real.
That's true.
So somebody like the little booties. You feel me? Somebody like the little titties.
I have nothing exactly.
Some niggas like a little tummy.
I just want real, damn it. I want it real. If you just born with a small, slim butt, hey, that's you. That's usually nothing wrong with it. I like it. I had a girlfriend before the past that was slim. That wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But I liked it.
You know what? Can't tell. Now we talked one time, bro. So you don't be looking at them fake booties.
I look, I'm like, man,
dog. This real deal with a crib. What you doing?
No.
What you doing?
No, I'm gonna tell you. If I see a girl has a big butt, I'm like, damn, it's big, but it could be fake. It could be.
Man, dog.
Listen, I'm speaking. You know the name of this you know the title of this podcast.
Shit, you ain't living up to it. We chopped it up about one thing. I'm trying to remember, bro. But I remember.
She said I love women with fake butts.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, Lord, I'm trying to remember the conversation, bro. I really am. Because we was chopping it up.
I don't think this conversation ever happened then.
Nah, we did. It did. Trust me, because it was before the storm. That's how I remember that hoe. Lord, Monday looking at me like, dog, you need to remember that bitch. I'm trying.
I don't know.
Monday.
So,
I'm trying.
Because every time.
Nah, I'm not saying you love fake ass. It was something because we was talking about real ass, fake ass. I don't even know how the fuck we got on the topic, my nigga. But we was talking about some shit. And we just got into it. And then, I can't.
Was the Instagram model chick?
It had to be.
Bernice Burgos? That one?
Nah, it wasn't her.
And shout out to her though, she might be on the show.
Yeah, she's a beautiful individual, you feel me? Even before the plastic surgery, you feel me?
She was alright.
She was beautiful.
She was alright.
Ways, bro.
She was alright.
For real?
She was alright.
Okay. That's how you feel?
She was alright.
Okay.
She's still alright now. Because after I seen a couple of pictures with her, like, yo, it looks fake, like everybody looks. But shout out to her though. She loves it. There's nothing against that. She'll miss it. I had nothing, like, my whole thing was this. I remember it was at one point when I started the show, I think I told Monday this, I said, I wouldn't feel no point to have an Instagram model chick on the show. That was when I first started.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now, October, I'm like, man, you know what? I could bring Alexis Sky in here.
Yeah.
Real Miles. You know, people like they cook because it's good YouTube, good content.
I feel where you coming
You know?
Yeah.
And I probably could ask a couple questions. You know, there's some questions I do have for girls that became famous on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the new wave now. I guess, you know, that's the new wave of being a celebrity is to be an Instagram chick. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with you.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I mean,
they beautiful women. They beautiful.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have no problem bringing one on the show. This is great eye candy. This is greats. Greats.
I mean, you already got the plug. You feel me?
No, I'm one call away if I say, hey, look. Because about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Another home run tornado, not a home grand slam finna come through.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
You want a sneak peek? You want a preview?
Bro,
or you want to surprise you?
Bro, I watch with everybody else, bro. I try not to, you know.
It ain't official yet, but for what I was told,
yeah,
person got me. Like I said, if you got me, I got you.
You feel me? You know, and I gotta say, man, you always been a 100 dude. You know, except for this conversation that I can't remember right now. I'm still.
I don't think this conversation ever happened.
Oh, it did, bro.
I don't think so. I don't remember this.
Bro,
I don't remember.
It was before the storm. And that's the thing. I remember it was before the storm. Because after the storm, every time we talked, it was more like you could. You feel me? But it was nothing bad. Like, it was nothing bad. You feel me? But it was more on a funny note, I believe. From what I can remember. For real.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because, I mean, but it wasn't nothing bad, bro. That's not even you. You feel me? I think.
And that's about women with fake butts?
Nah, it was more like, I can't even believe we spending this much time on.
Exactly. It never happened. So we're gonna switch to your project.
Oh, wow.
Switch to your upcoming project.
I appreciate that.
Because you know you have a song that's hit like 25,000 views right
Lord,
now.
Lord, it's only
25,000.
He got like 15,000.
No, 60. Probably he got like 4 likes. Probably like 60 haters. 60 dislikes. You know, you gotta have this. You know, when I put my videos up, I love when I see dislikes. I love it.
He got me looking it up.
Cause like, man, you get dislikes, that means they respect you. They respect you. If you got, think about it. If you have a video that has like 2.8 thousand views, 34 likes, but like 4 dislikes, like, yo, I appreciate the negativity because I need that to make me better. For real. So about this project you make that you dropped, what's the name of
My
it?
phone trip. The project is called The Journey.
The Journey. Why you named it The Journey?
Lord, okay. This is actually the first place I'm really breaking it down, everything.
Break the heels on it. REWA.
The Journey was originally, because before I turned 21, obviously I was 20. And I said, I want my first project to be, since I'm 20, I want it to be 20 tracks. Because my birthday, I was going to be 20, it was going to be 20 tracks. And my birthday on September the 20th. So I was like, okay, cool, that's dope. But then I did some study and I looked up the number 20, the meaning of it, and I can't remember it right now, Lord. I be having a lot of brain force and shit. But I looked at the number 20 definition. I said, boom, that's what we doing. From that point, and with it being 20 tracks, you heard some of the project. Every track is produced differently. None of it sounds the same.
No, it's the same.
So it's like, cause every track represented a year.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see, obviously I'm not done with the project yet. And my biggest thing was, since I didn't make it to 20, I was like, I don't want to do 20 tracks no more, and I'm damn sure I'm not about to do 21. You know, that's just me being honest.
Exactly.
So I said, how can I still do the project? Because I did like the concept of every track being totally different and stuff like that. I said, so how can I do it? So what I did was I just flipped 21. 21 is 12. Once you flip it backwards or whatever. And from there, I said, I didn't really, at first when I first did it, really didn't sit, I didn't like settle well with that idea until I looked up the definition of number 12. Now, again, that's another brain fart moment. So I don't remember that right now, but when I saw the definition, I was like, boom, that's what clarified it for me, like, okay, boom, this is cool. Yeah. So it's 12, so it's gonna be a 12-track project. And every track is gonna be not representing a year, no more, but it'll cover the basis of the journey in a general perspective, not just mine. You feel me? Not just specifically me anymore, especially with the with 8 of the tracks being gone. So from at this point, it's really, before with the 20 tracks, it was general perspective. But now with the 12, it's like, it's really like cookie cutter, like, I'm sorry, not cookie cutter. It's really like, hey, this is really general. You feel me? Because with cutting out them tracks, I was like, well, if I gotta cut out the tracks, I did want it to be more general if I had to cut any tracks, but I still wanted to cover around the basis of where I'm at today in a sense. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that's pretty much the basis of the project without like talking like a whole hour about it. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah. And actually, right at the podcast, I'm gonna go ahead and play you some more to take of what it is, because what I played you, I told you already. I changed that whole thing around. Yeah. Because I remember when I played you the intro in the car, that's not the same no more. I told Monday this too. I re-recorded the intro, everything. Whole new sound. Yeah, you remember that 20 seconds that was just like the beat? Yeah, it ain't the beat no more. Oh, well, it ain't just the beat no more.
Well, people gonna find out. Yeah. When's the date?
Lord, I don't want to give a date. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to give a date and then lie. Because you know how many times I said, man, I'm gonna be, okay, I'm
or the projected, like, give me
projection?
Like projection. What are you aiming at? Halloween?
Hell no.
Thanksgiving?
Hell no. No, actually, it's a possibility it'll be done before Thanksgiving. Okay. And actually, some of it will be out. It's a possibility some of it will be out before Thanksgiving. Yeah. Especially, man, I'm trying not to say, I want to say a date so bad because I really believe it's going to be done. Well, I can tell you this. I'm 80% done. Because actually, earlier today, because it was some copyright things that I had to handle. Yeah. I believe, from what I read and everything that I seen, all that's handled. So, like, the brother ain't out here trying to get sued either. You feel me? Huh. So, yeah, all that's taken care of on that end, for what I know. So about 80% of it done, because I got 9 tracks done. All I need to do is finish the other 3. Okay. And I already got the instrumentals made and it's wrote. You feel me? It just needs to be recorded and engineered at this point.
So we're gonna talk when that album drop. Yeah. We're gonna talk.
The mixtape, but you know, you feel me?
Mixtape.
Hey, you know what? For some people, it's the same thing, but for me, it's still like.
I got you.
You feel me?
I
guess because I'm an artist.
Yeah.
And how I feel like that. Because I believe if I wasn't in the music, at least you feel me?
True.
But for me, in my state of mind, for what I grew up off of, it's in my mind, it's still a mixtape. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I feel like mixtape is like you proving yourself.
You still got proving grounds.
You feel me? You building a. Let me not even say proving yourself. This is your foundation.
Yeah.
Why? This is what. This is the foundation that you stand upon. This is your groundwork. You feel me? So that I feel like albums is once your groundwork is done, this is your cherry on top. You feel me? That's how I look at albums.
That's how you can. Man, Joe, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. I appreciate you for coming through.
And I appreciate you, bro.
Show 14.
Yeah.
In the books.
In the books.
Joseph Vaughns.
In the records.
Akil.
Ooh. You know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah.
Last thing.
Yeah.
From a year from now, you said a year from now gonna be crazy. I'm calling it.
Oh yeah. I speak into existence.
Yeah, bro.
In 2014, I said I told my mom, I said, give me 5 years. That was in 2014. I said, give me 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm good to top. Not a goal, but when I hit 25.
Yeah.
When I hit 30, because I'm 25 years old, Mark is already about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
When I hit 30, I'm gonna be the best in the nation, radio host in the nation.
Yeah.
35, I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. By 35, I'm gonna be the greatest of all time. But I'm speaking existence. Hey, I'm just talking.
But
man,
you're not just talking, man. You giving off energy, and that's real. You giving off vibrations, frequencies, for real. And the reason why I say next year, because off top, first off, you graduated next year. That's first and foremost. And then I look at what me and you both was last year.
Yep.
You feel me? We was both at the station chilling. I don't even think you even knew I did music at the time. Honestly, you just saw me do like that freestyle once or twice, and you was like, "Oh, you BSing because you really good."
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like just seeing from what we are from there to now. You feel me? It's a big transition.
Huge.
You feel me? And I'm gonna speak strictly on you. I'm not even gonna get into myself.
Yeah.
From you being at the station to here at ESPN, that's a big ass jump. You feel me? To the whole catalog, yes. And for me, I'm just gonna say it's an honor to be a part of that lineup first and foremost.
Yeah.
So like we had real talks on the phone. We don't got to get into that. You feel me?
We gonna be for another 30 minutes.
You feel me?
I still got a freestyle, man. I still got to show you. I'm still trying to show you that I could prove to you that I can rap.
Bro, you can.
I'm trying to prove to you and the people out there and the people on iTunes that I can still rap.
Bro,
I'm trying to prove to you.
Bro, you don't got nothing to prove to me, bro. You spit bars before.
I do a lot.
You spit.
We're gonna hit on the bonus footage.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? People on iTunes can't get. They gotta go on my YouTube to see it.
That's real. Okay.
They gotta leave iTunes to go to camera, to go to YouTube to see these bars, to see me spit hot fire. But I'm not a rapper though. That's the difference. So that was show 14. Real Deal with Akil, Joseph Vaughns. That's what it was.
Yeah.